Welcome to episode 4 of our hardcore modded Let's Play. Sorry about not being able to put out daily videos and only getting them every second day. Unfortunately, I just haven't had enough time, but I'll work on it, and hopefully we'll get there soon. Without further ado, let's get straight into game, because once again, I have limited time to record today. Alright, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, and hopefully putting up with my awful schedule. So the only thing you've missed since last episode is I did go and complete that arduous trek in order to actually get grout so we can build this smeltery. So currently we have about 3 stacks of seared brick currently, and we've got... Honestly, I have no idea how much still cooking, probably 2 or 3 stacks. And now when we want to build more insertion pipes or anything like that, at the very least, we should have enough clay now. Hopefully. Now, as for today's goals, let's go take a look at our quarry hole, because some improvements have been made. Not by actually building anything, of course. But we have managed to get ourselves flat bedrock. I was on the fence of actually adding this into the pack, but then it did occur to me, this does allow us to get like 4 extra layers in our smeltery, or any build that goes from, bedrock to height limit. So, it wasn't really going to be a maximum size smeltery if I hadn't have done that. So, it's clearly necessary. Alright, so now we have that. We've also added open blocks to the pack, thanks to your suggestions. Unfortunately, I've lost the comment, so I can't show it on screen. I don't know where anything is, everything's breaking, and it's entirely your fault. So, we are going to have to... The reason I picked up the smeltery there is we're going to have to extend this. There was not enough space for a full-on smeltery, and then the extra automated systems that would probably be going along the side of it, especially when you consider the corner of our house is literally right here, and is definitely going to be in the way of everything. So the easiest way to fix this, of course, grab ourselves the quarry. Actually, there's probably much easier ways. I'm sure there's some kind of builder or, probably 10 other mods that could do this much faster. But if we can quarry, why in the world won't we quarry? Alright, the other thing we're going to need, if I just search up lapis, we should be able to make landmarks. Oh, it was in the very next chest. Alright, we've got our lapis. Landmarks are simple enough. Grab some redstone. I can't wait until we have a sorting system and not just a whole bunch of crates and chests. But this is doing the trick. And then, just to make sure I remember this correctly, redstone, torch, lapis. Cool. Alright, we're going to need at least 7 more of these. Because the first quarry is just to extend our hole for the smeltery a tiny bit. But after that, 1, we're going to need a lot more resources. But 2, this whole area under our house, I mean, come on, as if we're not going to be building downwards as well. Oh, that does remind me. We did add open blocks to the pack, and also fancy fluid nope, that's not what it's called. Grab the Modpack down below. It'll be in there. In fact, if I just search for fancy, here we are. Fancy fluid storage. Basically, it's Zycraft. Resurrected. Okay, fine. It's the only part of Zycraft we actually cared about resurrected. The modular tanks. And as I was looking around my house, it's almost like I've done this on purpose. If we can have our tanks as part of our floor heading downwards, we can store all of the melted iron, gold, whatever, from our smeltery here, and then turn it into ingots and blocks down below our current house as our ore processing space. And I think that is going to end up pretty damn awesome. But okay, first things first, we won't even have to cut ahead here. If we just throw down these landmarks, and actually, hopefully do it correctly. Easiest way, I don't want to waste seared brick, but oh well. If we connect that like so, right click to make it active, no, oh, right. Maybe don't make that many torches, thank you. Alright, this should give, there's our laser, perfect. All this is just a guideline. I believe you don't even have to add the redstone torch to actually make it work. But hey, why not? Alright, let's extend it just a little, because I don't want this to take a long time. Our main quarrying exposition That's not the correct word. Will be under our house here. Let's just go out an extra, say, 5 blocks will do. And I don't believe this needs a redstone torch. Actually, let's just test it. Since I know some people actually learn things from my I don't know why you'd try and do that, but I should try and make sure I'm actually saying things correctly. Alright, let's extend this another 5 blocks. In fact, I don't think we even need 4 of these landmarks to actually make it work. I believe just 3 should be able to do the trick. No. 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 Oh, right! The other thing changed. We got rid of the terrifying difficulty mod that I thought wasn't even installed. And that would have created so much problems later on. We've had people in the comments telling me that they set up a mob farm, and that's really odd timing. And the pigmen that they were trying to kill had over 100 health. Which would have, oh no. Especially since it is the scaling health mod, but it does increase their damage as well, the way I had it configured. There we go. All right, this should work perfectly. Now all we need to do is place down this quarry right on the edge and hope that nothing goes horribly wrong. And I believe I can get rid of the redstone now. Nice. And work. Fantastic. All right, let's just hook this thing up to power. Where are our conductive pipes? I know I built, way too many earlier on, so perfect. Just always planning for the future. All right, does not need to be fancy, it just needs to be on. Oh, and not throwing items everywhere. Right. Cool, quick fix. We have one that, no. Hold T. Here's the rest of it, okay. No problem, except I needed to hurry. Actually. Is that fine? I mean, we've got our loopy loop, so it will not be okay over here. Alright, quick fix. No, yep. Aced it. Other than, there's dirt on the floor, but it's just dirt. In fact, this is even gonna give us some more wub gems too. Awesome! Alright, you are terribly slow, but that can be improved too. I am also wondering about something. There used to be a thing you could do with Buildcraft pipes, but there's been so many updates since then. The idea is you can set up a flywheel for power, but it does waste energy. It's technically not a good idea. But right now, a quarry is destroying 8 blocks really quick. Well, almost, in this case. And then it just has to wait to get power again. Now, if we implement an energy loop, and yes, that is my solution to all of life's problems, we may... Oh? What is this? Is this good? This doesn't seem good. Are we getting flywheel action? It should be slower, but constant if this is working. Actually? Yes? I did not expect this to actually work. Right, the downside is that every time power travels through the loop, it should be losing efficiency because of the losses that are incurred every time power moves through a Buildcraft pipe. But maybe that's no longer the case. After all, if we look at the golden kinesis pipe, work in progress, the above limit in power isn't enforced. Maybe the power losses aren't enforced either. Interesting. But for now, I'm just gonna leave this. If I'm terribly wrong about this and I'm losing like half of all the power I produce, please do tell me and I will remove this as soon as possible. But okay, let's go to sleep so we don't get destroyed by mobs. Or more importantly, our creations don't get destroyed by creepers. That's the real threat right now. Because after all, I'm invincible. I've got armor, weaponry. Yeah, I've got none of that, but hey, she'll be right. Alright, so our quarry's underway, and how long will this actually take? Just eyeballing it. Maybe 5-10 minutes? Okay, so see, this is why we go to bed. This is why, at least At least it doesn't have 60 health anymore. Much more reasonable. In fact, I think I can just kill it by, one crit, run one regular attack with a pickaxe. Fantastic. Okay, continuing onwards. We've got our grout smelting. In fact, let's go ahead and convert a whole bunch of this into what we actually need. Because once that smeltery is running at all, even one layer, we'll be able to build the rest of the smeltery just by hooking up our quarry into the smeltery itself to just fill it full of cobblestone, which will make us seared brick and make the rest of this build so easy. Also, in the meantime, let's just get rid of these foundations here. Probably should make an axe to speed this up. But more so I don't forget, and if it's not done by the end of the video, so you can yell at me for this obvious plan that I have failed. Oh wait, we have to go right out to the edge. Not just the inside of the house, otherwise our pipes won't be able to get down to any of our machines. Oh, this is way bigger than okay, we will start with the small area. For an actual reason though, for an actual reason. The problem with gigantic quarries, like I could build a max-sized quarry right now. The issue is, we'd never get more diamonds to build more quarries, because they're all at the bottom of the world. So, unfortunately, starting off a little small is the right way to go. It just hurts me deeply inside my soul. I just realized I have less time to record than I actually thought, so speedrunning this, we need 73 seared bricks, if I calculated correctly, which I probably didn't, but, well, we got limited time, so that is 64, so I just need another 9. And that should be everything we need, because we're gonna need a controller, at least one tank. I'm gonna be using the 6 drains we've already got, so if I'm good at math, we are good. Now, as for why we're still building seared brick if we actually have everything, super end goal, if you're gonna build a smeltery, you have to make it entirely out of tanks. Imagine seeing all of that molten ore build up if we're not actually producing fast enough. It would be amazing. All the multi-layers, all the different colors. I can't wait. But continuing onwards. Okay, so limited time. So we need to speed up this quarry. This is pathetic. It won't even be done by the time the episode's over. Ridiculous. All right, so this pains me, but goodbye, Sterling engines. And that means the quarry isn't running for a while. That's also fine. So, Sterling engines. How many of these can we make? Because I would like to make all of them. We're gonna need a lot of glass, cobble and wood. Okay. Come on. Don't let me down now. Grab as much wood as I can. Look at my shriveling inventory space and feel sad. A little bit of silver? No. But a stack of iron, that's more like it. Take the glass, that should work fine. I don't know if clear glass will actually work, but it doesn't matter. Take more redstone, and that should be everything. Okay, let's go. All we need is sterling, because we certainly can't use oil yet, that's for sure. Give me 32 stone gears. Yep. Pistons, what do we need? We need even more cobblestone. All right, quarry. Thank you. Never let you down. Quarries will never. They're always there for you, especially when you need them most. All right, pistons. 21? Sure. 16 engines. Can we not make even more than that? Why not? We still need more gears, more glass. Are you kidding? Still, 24 engines. That may be maximum quarry speed. Probably not. Let's keep going. There is no kill like overkill. And if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. So let's do this. All right, but this inventory mess is getting far too out of hand. No, I don't need gunpowder or leather. Actually, I'm gonna need a lot of levers. now that I think about that a little bit more. Yeah, no. Levers are good. Although ideally, just because of utter laziness, what would be better? Yeah. Blocks of redstone would be better. Okay, do not want to use too many of these, but with the design that I'm going to end up using, this might be okay. Now, give me more gears. Yes, I would like 55 more. I still need more planks, but that's fine. We brought an entire stack of actual wood. Now work, please. Thank you. We still got extra glass, sir. Ah, that's what I thought. It's actually not ore dictionaried. So I can't use clear glass from the smeltery in all of my crafting. That's actually a serious issue. No, not another delay. In that case, terrible, terrible super smelter. If you could just give me a little bit more materials, that would be wonderful. In fact, just stop it with the grout. We have enough. I'm not going to be replacing the entire build with tanks anytime soon. So please, yes, glass. Okay, we'll get there. At the moment, 24 sterling engines ain't bad. Now, we just need to build ourselves some kind of power tower, which is my favorite phrase. But okay, we just need, all of these pipes as well. Gotta be careful when vein mining pipes, because they will vein mine everything. That... What? I know I just said that, but I didn't think... Ah! Well, this is the first episode that I have made negative progress. Thank you for watching this train wreck. Right to the end. That's the best way to support the channel other than Patreon. Yep, there's a link down. Yep. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.